Hi, my name is Bea. Welcome to my channel, Mama Needs to Read Romance, and bring you Step Back number 87 of our 100 Stepbacks of Summer. You are probably wondering, Bea, why are we in a really weird looking room instead of the great outdoors? And why are there these dogs that are around you? Well, I am lucky to have my doggy sisters here for at least a month. They're my mother's dogs. My mother is somewhere else getting the support that she needs. And while she's doing that, I get to be with doggy sisters. Meet Buttons. Oh, and this is Cammie. Oh, I love you. Okay. Who are going to get groomed today. The reason we're in this room though is because I really want to show you our family room right now. It's in transition. It's in process. It's very exciting. We're going to be redoing this whole room. I'm showing you right now what it looks like right now. Actually, I wish I'd taken a video yesterday because we had another couch that we moved out. It was in process. It's going to be amazing at the end. And I don't want to tell you what we're going to do because it's going to be a surprise, but I think by this fall, it's going to be heaven to film in here. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So during the summer, I'm going to be showing you the ways that this room is changing. So I thought that would be kind of fun, hopefully. But yes, it's also a crazy summer. I was going to do it during my weekly wrap-ups, but I think that weekly wrap-ups are not going to be feasible right now. 100 Stepbacks of Summer though, yes please, gotta have my 100 Stepbacks of Summer. It helps me point my face to the sun every day. The Stepbacks bring me life. And just to show you, since I took that video today, my husband painted that wall. It's kind of like a purplish. We have a plan. We have a plan. And you're probably wondering why there's an overturned mattress in here. It is because my son just changed beds. This was an old one and the kids are having so much fun jumping on it. And we have this space right now that we're letting them be three little monkeys jumping on the bed. And since it's on the floor, no one's gonna hopefully fall off and bump their head. And now let's talk about step back number 88. Don't worry, the rest of these are mostly gonna be outside. I love a good grovel. I love a worshiping man. And you get both of those things in spades in The Day of the Duchess by Sarah MacLean. I am so in love with this cover, first of all. Unfortunately, I got it for 75 cents, so sadly there was some sticker damage done to the cover, so I'll be on the lookout to see if I can find a nicer cover. But I love this. Is it a chase lounge, I wanna say? The gown, look at that beautiful Merlot type color, just heavenly. We've got some flowers that, of course, some of them complement the color of the gown. And blink and you miss it, there's a newspaper here in the corner, and the reason is because this gal has made headlines. Then we open the cover to reveal one of my most favorite stepbacks of all time. I fell in love with this before Crystal of Books Forever After told me this is one of her favorite historical romances of all time. We have Serafina and Malcolm, or Mal as he's known, and he is worshiping this woman. Again, we see this incredible gown. I am in love with the way it's draping. I love the fabric. I love the off-the-shoulder look. And of course, I love the fact that he's only wearing pants. Well, let's just say it. Who doesn't love a good back in a step back? And of course, they are in bed. This is in their home. They actually wind up sharing a suite. Let me tell you a little bit about this story. The two of them were married, but then right away forced apart for the past 3 years. They've had a lot of trauma. Despite everything, they still have feelings for one another, but he has lured her back to his estate under the guise of helping him find a new bride. He doesn't have any interest in it, but she believes that he does. It was great seeing the ensemble cast. We get a lot of Cecily, who is featured in the book Bombshells, the first book of the Hell's Bells series. I have the book, can't find it. Thank you, 100 Stepbacks of Summer. It's gonna get organized this fall. It's happening this fall, you wait. More exciting things to come. In order to win back her heart, they have to work through a lot, and there's a lot of groveling that needs to happen. I will say that I did enjoy this. It has some of the most beautiful love scenes I've ever seen. It has some of the best declarations of love I've ever read. However, there's a lot of arguing in this, which at the time I just wasn't really in the mindset to listen to, especially because there were times where I was listening to them argue while I was also hearing my own children arguing. And I could have gotten confused and thought that, well, maybe the reason that Sarah was mad at Mal was because Mal took her toy or poked her or was copying her or looked at her. Yeah, that's what happens in my house. I think we just argue for fun sometimes. Anyway, I adore this scene where he is holding his face to her stomach. It's so powerful. This brought up a scene for me in one of my other favorite books. It's actually a contemporary. This is a 6-star read for me, Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. This is an incredible book about childhood friends turned adolescent lovers who are then ripped apart and then wander back into one another's lives. But there is a scene where he gets to his knees and buries his face in her stomach. That is one of my favorite scenes from any book I've ever read. If you're looking for a relatively angsty contemporary read, I cannot recommend this enough. Erin Mallon, I believe, narrates this to perfection as well. Join me tomorrow for a step back that's part of a series that has the most interesting illustrations on the cover that sort of prepare us for what's to come in the step back. If you have a prediction, be sure to leave it in the comments, or you can just leave me, what else? A dog emoji. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.